Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Digimon Survive Part 28. In the previous video we faced off against Piedmon and eventually overcame his evasion, defeated him, and then we followed Miyuki into the Portal of Doom and we found the real Miyuki who can actually talk and stuff, but we also got teleported somewhere else and we don't know where we are. Not some sort of trap, is it? Just me, or does this place look familiar? Takuma, you spent half the game in this fucking clearing.
Takuma, どうした？さっきからずっとうなってるけど。
いや、ちょっとこの辺りの景色に見覚えがあるような気がして。でも単なる気のせいかもしれない。
Takuma, buddy.
ほら、いつもの校舎の近くの森にもこんな風に彼岸花が咲いてたろ。それで見覚えがあるだけかもしれないし。
そうかな。僕はこんな景色見たことない気がする。似てるけどちょっと違う。
Strange sensation. He's right. This really is where I think it might be. I mean, it could be that we're in the real world version of it. I can't really remember how, because at the start of the game, because you go through the spider lilies, and then you get to the shrine, and then you get teleported to the spirit realm or whatever, the alternate world is. There's only one other place it could be, but it's from before I met Hagamon, even before I found myself in that other world.
タクマ？
やっぱりこの場所がどこなのかタクマさんは知っているの？
もしかしたら、いや、多分きっと。
タクマ、急にどうしたんだ？
タクマさん。
Back to the murder tunnel?
二人ともこっちに。僕の思ってる通りならこの先にあれがあるはずだから。
Suddenly I find myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know, I have to be sure, and that need drives me forward.
きっと。
It is the murder tunnel.
やっぱりそうだ。ここはあの時のトンネルだ。僕らはこれを通って神社に行って、それからあの世界に。
タクマさん、それってもしかして。
そう、僕たちは。
なにどういうこと？
Agumon, we're going to McDonald's. That's what this means.
僕全然わかんないよ。
We're getting some real human food.
ここはアグモンが住んでいた世界じゃないかもしれないってことだよ。
それってどういう意味？僕がいた世界じゃないって。それじゃあここは。
とにかくトンネルの先へ行こう。それで全てはっきりするはずだから。
待って。
タクマ、待ってよ。
Takuma hungry. Takuma must get fast food.
ここは。
僕こんなところ初めて見た。
そうだよ。この景色だ。神社へ向かう前のこの道。変な霧だってもうない。僕の予想は間違ってなかったんだ。
And everyone else is dead. The end.
僕ら帰 帰ってきたんだ。あの世界から出られたんだ。
Oh, you almost got me. I almost hit the button after that second pause, but I knew. I had an inkling.
えじゃあここはタクマたちのいた元の世界ってことなの？
そうだよ、そういうことだよ。
へえ、ここがタクマの住んでた世界なんだ。
ありがとう、アグモン。
びっくりしたし、ちょっと変な感じだけど、タクマの世界に一緒に来られるなんて、僕なんか嬉しいかも。
僕もだよ。
よかった。成功したんだ。
成功？それってどういう？
覚えてない？あの音楽室での。
Well, I remember reaching for the accordion and it all went blank.
音楽室？そういえばあの時。そうだ、思い出してきた。みゆきが歌を歌ったんだ。そしたら白い光が現れて僕らを包み込んで。
あれはみゆきがやったってことなの？
あそこで魂の半分を取り戻した私は、なんとかタクマさんを助け出すことができたの。
それじゃあここへ戻ってこられたのはみゆきのおかげだってことなのか。
うまくいくかどうか自分でも自信なかったんだけど、大丈夫だったみたい。本当によかった。
Yeah, but like, what the hell are you, by the way?
ちょっと待って。
The whole conversation is so unexpected. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Miyuki brought us back to this world. That means she must know something, right? And what'd she mean about half her soul? She mentioned that in the music room, too. I'm trying to think of it. What even was she doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? Why were you there? What about your soul? What about the others? I don't know, man. What's up? Why you got like half your soul eaten, and everybody else had their whole soul eaten?
あの時音楽室でも少し聞いた気がするけど、魂の半分ってどういうことなんだ？
主のせい。私はあの世界の主に魂を半分奪われていたの。
He lost half her soul? That's not exactly the most believable story, says the guy with a talking dinosaur following him around. Then again, I've seen some pretty unbelievable things. A cable car that runs without power, and monster hands that appear inside fog, and a talking dinosaur. Between that and how much Miyuki is talking now when she could barely say a word, I'm inclined to believe her when she says she lost half her soul.
そのせいで記憶もずっとはっきりしないし、言葉もうまく喋れなくて。
一体何があったんだよ。なんでみゆきはそんな目に。
わからない。ただ信じたくないだけなのかもしれないけど。
Maybe her own memory is still fuzzy? I guess the big takeaway is that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we'll have to be able to think about what our next move is going to be.
タクマタクマ、あっちの方なんかいる。
まさかピエモンたちが。
Worse, it's children. Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world?
この気配は僕たちみたいなのじゃなくて。
なんだ、びっくりした。
Is it Backpack Gang from the start? Those two? One arm strapped backpack man?
でも
The legend?
人間の気配ってことはもしかして。
ミノルさんや葵さんたちの可能性もあるよね。
アグモン、どうなんだ？
そこまではわかんない。
So it might be the others or it might not. Am I really back in my world or am I still in that other one? This should settle things once and for all.
ミキ、このままもう少し進んでみよう。
たち以外の人間がいた。
ああ、これで今度こそはっきりした。ここは間違いなく元の世界だ。
You're under arrest for trespassing, kid.
そうですね。
Also,
でも
time crimes. This lady's from like 100 years ago. You can't just go bringing people into a dimension. That's against the law.
みゆき、どうかした？
なんでもないの。ちょっと気になることがあっただけ。
Oh yeah, since you're so old, you probably don't even know about the dang internet. I don't know. She looks pretty upset. What could be bothering that much? Like, it's gonna fucking blow your mind, girl.
みゆき、大丈夫？
Is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Maybe she's anxious about whether Mina and the others made it here okay? Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. Agumon, the others, I mean, probably fucking Renamon.
春のことかな。離れてたら心配だよね。
はい。
Okay.
それはもちろん。
Apparently that was the wrong answer. Huh? Was Haru not what was bothering her?
今っていつなんだろう。
え？
あ、いえ、私ずっとぼんやりしてたから時間の感覚もわからなくって。
Now, it could still be Haru and not be Haru. It depends on what we mean by Haru. If we mean Renamon or if we actually mean real Haru.
ちょっと気になって。
確か僕たちがあっちの世界に行ってから。
Oh, I guess it would be that you don't know what the hell that car is, or what the hell, thing's so fucking advanced? You've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. Be bad, especially since Mina and the others still aren't back yet. I mean, we don't really know how old she probably is. Well, I mean, the professor's like, I don't know, like probably at least 60, I would guess. So they're probably from like the 50s, 60s? I really would explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I going to do?
たくまさん、ちょっとまずいかもです。
Yeah, Agumon, don't talk to people, by the way.
あっちの人たちがアグモの方をチラチラ見てる。
He's a really advanced robot?
ってそうだった。アグモン、急いで隠れて。
Or he's the most, like, talented kid in a cosplay?
たくま、どうしてなんだ？
言ったろ、こっちの世界じゃアグモンはすごく珍しいんだ。もし見つかったら大変なことになる。
でも
少しの間、僕とみゆきがあの人たちに話を聞くまでの間だけだから隠れてて。
わかったよ。少しの間だけだからね。
ひとまず見つかる前になんとかなったかな。
そうだね。
I mean, aren't they gonna be a little suspicious if apparently they already saw him and they were looking at him and then he disappears into the woods? They're gonna be like, hey yo kids, what the hell was that? And then we're like, it was a raccoon.
それで
It was a
あの人たちに
large
話を聞くって言ってたけど。
yellow raccoon with scales.
何を聞くの？
まずはこっちの世界で僕たちのことがどうなってるのかを確認したい。僕たちやみゆきが何日も行方不明になってたんだ。絶対に騒ぎになってると思うんだけど。
Yeah, I mean, I kind of assume it's probably not. I mean, I don't know. They made mention to, you know, time works differently, so it's either going to be that we've been gone for a very long time or we've been gone for like, you know, a couple hours. I'm feeling like it's probably a couple hours.
そうだよね。
とにかくあの人たちに話を聞いてみよう。
Maybe I should pump the locals for some info? Any of you shadow monsters? You look suspicious, sir. It's how long your body gets when I put the camera on you! closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. People around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Wish I could talk to the police given the situation we've been dropped into. Still, they'd probably blow us off if we tried. Nothing would come of it. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. Crap, no, I was supposed to say. Not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things are shaking so hard, starting landslides. Students even went missing. All students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. If only we had obeyed this, we wouldn't have been whisked off to another world. We ended up somewhere we really shouldn't have entered in the first place. Yeah, but now you have a talking dinosaur, so I mean, that's pretty win-win. Like, I mean, okay, yeah, Shuji and Ryo died, but like, I don't know. I mean, at least Shuji had it coming. Ryo, I do feel bad about Ryo, but... What do you mean there been any reports of strange things going on here? I mean, it sounds like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on, alright. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? See, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in a landslide. Police just left a few minutes to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh? What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide we went to the other world? What does this all mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. Guess time passes at different rates here in the world than the other one? This world? The other one? What the heck you going on about? Nothing, just ignore that. You know, how's the shrine of the landslide happen? Is it holding up? Hell, aren't you inquisitive? I don't think they finished investigating yet. Shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling police not to go near it. The shrine in ruins? What? Miyuki all of a sudden. Oh, it's been decades since anybody looked after that old place. Apparently it used to be quite nice. You never knew from guessing what it was now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. Mm-hmm. What about you, old lady? My goodness, are you children lost? No, we just stopped to rest here for a while. Is that so? Well, that's alright then, but many children do get lost around here. These woods have many confusing little game trails, and yet they come anyway. Some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year? Yeah, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when children aren't around. Only natural after all those disappearances. That would have been about 50 years ago now. Disappearances? Oh, it was such an outcry, who could forget? What were we talking about? And the children were never found? Who are you? Why are you talking to me? I lost my teeth. It was 20 years ago. Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Minaze family lost a daughter. Now, you don't mean you're about the same age as that girl over there. Don't make that face when you talk. It's real creepy. Huh. She looks just like Akiharu Minaze's sister, actually. Oh, is that okay, Akiharu? Yeah. Because we said that Haru wasn't his real name, it was the nickname. Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago. And didn't that lady say Minaze? That's Miyuki's last name too. I mean, Takuma, you should have figured it out by now. Like, come on. What the heck is going on? Just by chance, or could it be... Excuse me, but whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? Everyone in the town went out and searched high and low, but they never found anyone. Oh wait, now that I think of it, they did find one little boy. That was all. That little boy I just mentioned, by the way. I don't know why I'm acting like I just remembered him when I literally just mentioned him by name. This is mean. Miyuki, what's wrong? Oh, looking quite pale there, dear. Are you okay? Really is pale. Well, I mean, she's always been pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what that lady said, but why? I mean, we originally thought she was a ghost. What was that noise? Takuma, it's okay to stop hiding now? Ah, come on! Ah! There's a fucking dinosaur! Oh god, I'm in Jurassic Park! Oh shit! What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? This is a stuffed animal, see? What the hell you say? I saw it move and talk all by itself! Ah, it's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki? What is a computer? Ah, shit! What? I mean, yeah, that's right. It's all because of a computer. Takuma, what's a computer? See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? All right, we'll be going now. I see technology's getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. I have no idea what you two are talking about. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so, you sure? Okay, you be careful now. That was harder than I thought, but she bought it. Yeah, she was pretty shocked. About what exactly, About what? Come on, so you say hidden, Agumon. Alright, you're taking your time, so I'm sorry to get curious. Guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. If anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. All I'll do is hold your hand? Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh jeez, please let this work. Where are we going now? School, I guess. I'll be able to find some answers there. What about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yes, there's something I want to check on at the school. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah. Something about that old woman said bothers me, and then Miyuki's reaction. Asked his appearance, huh? Takuma, you're not this dumb. Miyuki knows something about that?
みゆき、どうしたの？なんか元気ないね。
そういうわけじゃないんだけど。
言いづらいことなのかな。
言っても信じてもらえるかどうか。
僕はみゆきの言うことなら信じるぞ。
もちろん僕もだよ。それについさっきまで別の世界に行ってたんだから、これ以上驚くこともないっていうか。
確かにそうかも。
That would also mean, though, that if time is compressed, like, you know, if it's been several days in the spirit world and it's only been like maybe a couple hours here, that would mean that she was probably there for like, you know, for 100 years, like 200 years.
あのね、たくまさん、私こっちの世界に戻ってからずっと変な感じがしてたの。ここは確かに元の世界なのに、なんだか私の知らない場所みたいで。
それってどういう？
たくまさん、今って何年なのかな？
Well,
そりゃあ今
2020?
西暦
Ah,
2020
shit. Oh, not again.
2020。やっぱり違うんだ。
違うって何が違うんだ？
ここは私が住んでた頃と時代が違うのかもしれない。
え？
Yeah, don't worry. This is better than the 50s. Definitely. Should she really be from a different era? Is that even possible?
それ何かの間違いとかそんなんじゃないんだよね。
だって私が住んでた頃は神社は廃墟なんかじゃなかったもの。
I mean, I guess it's probably a shock to know that your parents are all fucking dead, probably. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, on the other hand, the internet exists now. You didn't have that back in the day. So...
それにコンピューターって何？私そんなの知らないよ。
I mean, they kind of had those back in, like, the 50s. I mean, I don't know if they would have been super common knowledge for, you know, like a 12-year-old.
周りの風景もさっきの人たちの服装も全部私の知ってるのと違う。ねえ、たくまさん、これってどういうことなのかな？
That can't be, can it? That would have to mean...
まさか時間の流れが
Takuma!
違うせい。
Takuma, you're not dumb.
どういうこと？
Put me in dumb, Takuma.
アグモンたちの世界とこの世界は時間の流れが違うみたいなんだ。実際僕たちはあっちの世界で何日も過ごしたはずなのに、こっちではほんの数時間しか経ってないってことになってて。
ここは私の知ってる元の世界とは時代が違っちゃってる。私どうしたらいいか。
みゆき、
みゆき、 顔色が悪いみたいだな。
そうだな。校舎までもう少しだからそこで休もう。みゆきももうちょっとだけ頑張ってくれる？
Yeah, you know, that's where I always think of having a good, nice, relaxing rest. School. I mean, it could be worse. You could have gone back into the past. Like, it could be 1850. Now, that'd fucking suck. Oh, man. He's crying. See, quite a shock to return to this world only to find out it's not really your own.
やっと着いた。しかしこうしてみるとこっちの外観は見慣れないな。
ここ見た感じ私が通ってた学校と同じはずだけど。
Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on.
ねえたくまさん、これからどうする？
We have English class in 15 minutes, so we better get ready.
どうするって休むんじゃないの？
でもよくわからないことも多いし、いろいろ調べた方がいいのかなって。
校舎の探索ってこと？
探索っていうか、まずは先生を探してこっちの状況を聞くのがいいのかもしれないけど。
そうなるとまた愚問には隠れててもらった方がいいのかな。
また？
I don't know, you think they'd buy it if we told them that this is Shuji? I don't know, did anyone pay attention to what Shuji looks like? They might buy it. Forget it, just rest, find a teacher, hide Agumon. I don't know, man, let's just go fucking chill in the gym.
正直どうにもならないのかもしれないし。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
とにか
どうにもならないってどういうこと？
Normalize being a sleepyhead. Just be a little tuckered out.
くよく考えてみてよ。先生とか大人に会えたとして一体なんて説明すればいいんだ。不気味な世界に迷い込んでモンスターと戦ってました。僕らだけはなんとか戻ってきたんですが、他のみんながどうなったかは分かりませんっていうのか。誰かに助けを求めようとしてもどう説明する？信じてもらえるわけがないじゃないか。
だからって何もしないで休むだけ？
Yeah, yeah,
そ
yeah.
んな後に頑張るんじゃないの？
We're still tuckered out.
そんなこと言ったって。
たくまさんの言うこともどうしようもないって本当のことなのよね。他のみんなが戻ってこられないのも。
I mean, I guess we can, like, go back to the... I mean, we should go back to the shrine before we ask for, like, help from regular people. Right. Those are still trapped in another world. Well, I mean, we don't necessarily know that. We may not be able to get anyone else to believe it. They could have just, you know, come back in after us or before us. I don't know. I guess I don't really know, like, how much Agumon's detection skills work. Like, you know, what type of radius we're talking. Or range. Sure, we may not be able to get anyone else to believe us, and I may not have the first clue as to how we could possibly save them. Doesn't make it okay to just give up. I wasn't talking about giving up, I was talking about taking a damn nap.
ごめん、アグモン、みゆき。ちょっと焦ってたみたいだ。
仕方ないよ。私だってこれからどうなるか不安だもん。
And Girly did just learn that she's, you know, like 60 years in the future.
うん。でも、だからこそ、まずは落ち着こう。みんなはもっと大変な目に遭ってるに違いないんだ。諦めないで。
They're probably partying now that Takuma's gone, the bastards. Kaito's like, man, I never liked that guy. He was always trying to, like, fucking tell me how it really is, and I just wanted him to be like, tell me that, like, I should, lock Miyu up so she can't hurt herself.
今できることは、情報を集めることだと思う。そのためにも、アグモンには隠れててもらわないと。
また僕だけ一人ぼっちなの？
Do we get to keep going Garudamon? Garudamon can chill with you.
ごめんねアグモ。なるべく早く戻ってくるから。
しょうがないな。その代わり早く迎えに来てよ。
よし。それじゃあアグモンは建物の陰にある茂みのあたりで隠れてて。おばあさんと違って学生たち相手だとぬいぐるみじゃないのはすぐバレるだろうから、くれぐれも気をつけて。いいな。
かくれんぼみたいだね。
かくれんぼか。うん、僕頑張って隠れてる。
頼んだぞ。
And then he's gonna be like, I was trying to hide, but then I got tired of hiding, so now I'm seeking. He's gonna bust in while we're talking to someone. And we gotta find a teacher. The corridor is unlocked, the cafeteria is unlocked, the classroom's unlocked. A free battle's unlocked. How the hell does that work? I mean, they did say that the worlds have been joined together, so you kind of have to assume there's some monsters around. But it is just kind of funny that they're like, hey, you can do a free battle. There's a timetable for what we're supposed to do at the site, but it's pretty rough. Probably because we each had to submit a more detailed schedule of our own. A guide to the landmark fieldwork is written on the panel. Teacher said this is held every year and the students joined from all over. The place is secretly famous among history buffs for all the rare landmarks. A landmark by the cherry trees, a nature-focused class, a farm experience. The rack is lined with pamphlets to showcase this area. I guess we can't talk to these kids. Got a demon behind you, Miyuki? No? Alright. Guess we'll check out the cafeteria before we go to the story place. Women's fashion magazines, children's picture books, and comics. Nothing odd about any of them, and none contain any useful information. I'd like to check the news or something, but the remote's nowhere to be found. Guess someone forgot to put it back. Are you backpack girl? Try talking to the other campers. I don't know, man. They look like they're gonna like beat me up. You guys are like too old to be here around with us. You hear the people who went camping have gone missing? For real? What happened? I hadn't heard any details. Teachers are running all over looking for him. We're supposed to just wait here now. Holy crap, it's worse than I expected. Takuma, they're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. Teachers and students here still have no idea what happened. Weird to just go on a camping trip and then just disappear, dude. Is he tall? I guess he's a little bit taller than this dude. Let's try talking to the other campers. The teachers? They all went off somewhere. You ever looking for the campers that never came back? Are you Backpack Kid? I don't remember what Backpack Kid looked like. I remember Backpack Girl. I think you like Backpack Girl. There were a lot of them. A lot of them? Either they got caught in the landslide or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide, apparently. The teachers must really be freaking out over this. Hello?
Miyuki, どうかした？
急にテレビがついたからびっくりしちゃって。
おお、誰かがリモコンでつけたんじゃないかな。ニュースみたいだけど。
But nobody turned the damn dial. How the hell did it turn on?
そんなこともできちゃうんだ。それに色までついてる。大きな町の電気屋さんで見た時よりずっと綺麗。
Remote controls and color TVs are things most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot really has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Hey, I had a TV that didn't... I mean, it wasn't really mine, but I've used a TV that had like a knob on the side. Fucking shit sucked. I didn't have a remote for my TV growing up as a kid. I'd have to get up and like push the buttons. Shit sucked. So I'm having the opposite experience.
今日のニュースって言ってるけど、日付が僕らが神社に行ったのと同じ。
I had a lot of outdated technology, like, as a kid.
本当にあっちの世界に行ってから時間が経ってないんだな。
そうだね。けど私は違う。私があっちの世界に行ったのはもっとずっと前。
At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. Some of the things the professor told me, that photograph we found in the other world, and that incident. The old woman said happened 50 years ago. I feel like they're all connected. Haru and Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago?
たくまさん、あれ。
え、このニュースに映ってる現場ってあの神社の近くじゃないか。大規模な崖崩れが発生。
Yeah, thanks for the translation, buddy.
生徒らが行方不明って、やっぱり騒ぎになっていたんだ。
This is bad. This means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. They found out I came back when nobody else did. They'll all ask for sure about the others. I gotta explain what happened. Oh, I was going to get ice cream.
たくまさん。
I blew off camp because that shit's for the fucking birds. So I just like left, and then I didn't even know about no avalanche. But now,
このニュース。
so is there something else in the news? A monster.
俺、
Oh yeah.
ロープウェイっていうか、廃線になっていたロープウェイで事故。このロープウェイ見覚えある。これってまさか。
Looks like Miyuki's in the same thing I am. Wait, what's his next story?
地滑りで廃工場が倒壊。付近の道路が寸断されている。ってこの場所。
たくまさんも見覚えあるよね。
あるも何も。ここは僕らがさっきまでいたピエモンと戦った場所じゃないか。
やっぱりそうなんだ。
そういうこと？
A landslide at a shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing. What did it all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now? Isn't it all just coincidences? Or could she have known everything from the start? Have you always known?
まさかとは思うけど、みゆきは最初から何もかも知ってたの？
I mean, it's possible she had, I mean, I don't know if she knew what she was doing when she was singing, that it would like join the worlds maybe, or like some of the potential consequences of doing so.
こっちの世界とあっちの世界で何が起きてるか、僕らがどうしてこんな状態になってるのか。
I didn't really want you to freak out as much about it, but
全部知ってて黙ってたなんてこと
okay, I didn't like, I didn't really intend it like that. I didn't mean it to be like so accusatory.
たくまさん、落ち着いて。確かに私が知ってることはあるけど、
Like, I don't think she's like the fucking evil mastermind or nothing.
それだけは信じて。
ごめん、ちょっと動揺して。けどちゃんと説明してほしい。
But yeah, also, always share information, you freaking weirdos.
分かってる。私の知ってること全部ちゃんと話すから。そのためにもたくまさん、どこか他の場所に移動しよう。
わかった。ここじゃ他の人に話を聞かれるかもしれないしな。ここなら誰かに聞かれる心配
Yo,
はな
talk
さ
about
そ
it,
う
you
だ
just got so loud.
それじゃ早速話すね。これは全部私の推測なんだけど。
Hey, we've been able to figure out a lot of the plot through guesswork. There's nothing wrong with guesswork.
私たちがいるこの世界と私たちが飲み込まれたあっちの世界はつながってるんだと思う。
それはそうだよね。でなきゃ行ったり来たりできないよ。
Oh,
そう
and
い
she
う
got
こ
the
とじゃ
damn
ない。
chalk out.
あっちの世界で何か事件が起きると
Man, they should have had like a dry erase board, and she'd just be like, "What the fuck is this? What the hell? My chalk ain't working. Where's the chalk at?"
それと対応するようにこの世界でも何かが起こる。
え？
さっきテレビのニュースで言ってた事故、あれもきっとそう。
それって。
思い出してたくまさん、ロープウェイや廃工場で何があったか。
Cable car in the factory. What was it that happened to us there? I don't really know what happened to the factory. I mean, there was like the fog came in, but the fog didn't happen to the cable car. The cable car just, I mean, it stopped. I don't know. God, that's what this is all about. The site of the cable car accident is where Rio died? Is it? I mean, he died at the bridge, like on the river, which was kind of like away from the cable car. That landslide happened at the factory where we fought
つ
Piedmon.
まり2つの世界は重なり合うように影響し合ってる。
正確に言えばあっちの世界の出来事がこっちの世界に影響を与えてるんだと思う。
I guess the question would be what caused the initial landslides at the start of the game then? Like before they went to the other world? Because, you know, they mentioned there's a landslide. And then there was a second landslide. Well, no, I guess that would still be the... No, wasn't there like a... There was a second landslide, alright? Because that's the one that they think the kids got caught up in.
その証拠にと言えるかわからないけど、2つの場所には共通点もあったの。
I mean, the closest... I'm trying to think. What happened at the cable car and what happened at the factory that was the same? Trying to think. Did we have an evolution at the bridge? We had an evolution there and an evolution at the factory, right? With where Garurumon? What else links those places besides location? A shared feature of both
も
worlds.
しかして
I mean, there was the fog.
霧？
Yeah.
そう。どちらに
But
も
like the fog wasn't actually at the cable car though. That's kind of what was throwing me a little bit.
何かが起きるときは必ず霧があたりを覆ってたの。
ということはあっちの世界で霧が出ているところには悪いことが起きて。
Because based on what we saw, the cable car is actually like a decent distance away from the bridge where Ryu actually died.
そのうちこの世界にも影響が出る。
多分
それやばいじゃないか。あっちじゃこの校舎にも霧が出てた。あそこにはまだみんないるかもしれない。あっちにいるみんなにもしものことがあったら。
このことを知っているのは私とたくまさんだけ。止められるのは私たちだけしかいないの。
え？それってつまり。いや待って、冗談だよね。
そう。みんなを助けられるのも私とあなた、たくまさんだけ。私たちがあっちの世界に戻ってみんなを助けないといけないの。
Alright, how?
だからって僕らに
And we should go
何
back
が
to
で
the
きるんだ。
shrine, I guess.
現に僕らはあっちの世界に戻る方法さえわからないんだよ。
戻る方法ならあるよ。
え？
私の歌で2つの世界がつながるのをたくまさんも見たでしょ。あれは皆世間に代々伝わる力なの。私ならもう一度2つの世界をつなげられる。
皆世間に代々伝わるって、それじゃあのおばあさんが言ってた集団失踪事件で消えた皆世間のお嬢さんって。
うん、私のこと。
やっぱり。それじゃあみゆきとハルがあっちの世界に行ったのは50年も前。
そういうことになるね。
Those two spent 50 years all alone in that world? That's crazy. Well, no. Well, I guess you don't know that Haru, yeah, you don't know that Haru isn't Haru yet still. So, yes, I guess you spent time with Haru, quotation marks, air quotes around Haru. Head's starting to spin again. I need to say focus on the big picture.
みゆきの受け継いだ不思議な力っていうので、あっちの世界に戻れるかもしれないのは分かったけど、もし仮にまたあっちに行けたところで霧が相手じゃ。
あの霧を操っているのは主なの。
主って？
私から魂を半分奪っていた主。あっちの世界で子供たちを飲み込んでるのもその主なの。
Come to think of it, Arcanumon and Piedmon did so the offerings for the master.
だけどどうしてその主はみゆきの魂を
I
奪った
don't
りな
know,
んてしてたん
man.
だ。
He wasn't that hungry that day.
50年前、私があっちの世界にさらわれた時、他にもたくさんの子供が同じようにさらわれたの。だから私も最初はただの偶然なんだと思ってた。けど違ったの。主の狙いは。
That's interesting. We hadn't heard any reference to any other kids.
ミコ？もしかしてみゆきのことなのか？
うん。私が水瀬家が受け継いできた聖なる力。それが欲しい主は何百年も待ち続けていたの。恨みを晴らすために。
All about some ancient grudge? This is insane.
たくまさん、お願い。私、主の因縁を断ち切りたい。
Oh, we'll bring it into it, alright. Maybe not peacefully, I don't know.
あの子、
Full wrath.
春を救うためにも主を止めたいの。
止めるったって一体どうすれば？
Maybe, fist missiles. That solved most of our problems?
でも、何もしないわけにはいかない。何より私、春を一人ぼっちにはさせられないから。
みゆき。
それに、あっちの世界が壊れていけば、この世界だって無事じゃ済まないと思うの。
みゆきの言う通りだ。けど
What are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. Big enough that it could mean the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back, and she wants to save her brother. It's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. Yeah, but you have a dinosaur that has superpowers, and it follows you around. How am I supposed to save the world? But can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do? I'm scared. I can't leave them. I'm powerless. Nah, we can't fucking leave them. Can't fucking leave them. My boy Minoru's over there.
僕だってみんなを見捨てたくなんかない。
たくまさん、それじゃあ。
だけど僕なんかに何ができるって言うんだ。
Yeah, you're not gonna do anything, Takuma. Or, I mean, other than just be like, give Agumon a hype-ass speech to make him evolve again?
僕はただの中学生でみゆきみたいな特別な力もない。あっちの世界で必死に戦ってきたけど、本当は
アグモンがいるじゃない。今までだってたくまさんはアグモンと一緒
Yeah,
に
damn
危機を乗り
right.
越えてきたでしょ。
Yuki's right. Every challenge I've faced so far, I've been able to overcome with Agumon on my side. Why should this be any different? Shouldn't be, really. I know it shouldn't, but I don't know. I feel like somehow coming back into this world turned me into a coward.
たくまさん、お願い。
I mean, I get it. You could just chill and go back home and, you know, be like, just never think about those kids from summer camp ever again. That's the standard summer camp experience anyway. Just, you know, pretend they didn't die horrible deaths. I just don't know what I should do.
そこにいるのタクマか？
No, this is Akuma. Yeah, Takuma's my brother.
おお、やっぱりタクマか。無事だったんだな。
先生。
I do also wonder if it's like how long it's gonna, because I mean, like, I guess the more time we spend in this world, that means the more time is passing over there, right? Like, are we gonna come back and they're all gonna be 30 years old?
まったく、戻ってきたならちゃんと報告
Because maybe at least maybe they'll look their
探
age.
したんだぞ。野獣馬だか本当に行方不明だかわからない学生もいて今大変な状態なんだ。
すみません。
タクマはミノルたちと一緒に行動していたはずだな。他のみんなはどうしたんだ？
Well, the question that he's answering, then they probably didn't make it back. Not that I have much hope they did anyway.
それに、その子は
Oh, you don't remember her? Wow, you're such a bad teacher. She's been here the whole time.
私はその
Oh no.
実は僕、みんなとはぐれて道に迷っちゃいまして。
And Miyuki led us back.
この子に案内してもらってたんです。
Yeah. See, we're on the right track. We're on the same wavelength, Takuma.
そうなんです。私ここが地元なので。
そうだったのか。とにかく、お前だけでも無事でよかった。
Alright, Teach. Nice talking to you. About to go venture out into the wild again. See ya.
他の連中も無事だといいんだが。
Teachers must all be convinced that the others got caught in the landslide.
とにかく、タクマはこのまま校舎に待機しててくれ。
Pass.
そっちの君も騒ぎが落ち着くまでしばらくここにいた方がいい。まったく、崖崩れだけでも大変なのに。
崖崩れだけでもって、他にも何かあったんですか？
崖崩れが起きた現場の古い
Talking bear monster.
クマだか喋る化け物だかが出たって、とんでもない騒ぎになっているらしい。
化け物？
それって。
ああ、いやもちろん言葉を喋るってのは何かの間違いだとは思うぞ。目撃した人はよっぽど気が動転してたんだろうな。
Considering the time in those reports, I wonder.
人の言葉を喋る化け物って、まさか悪夢か？いや、悪夢は近くの
Yeah, also he's not very bear-like. Leaves one other possibility.
たくまさん、まさか。
Yuki's face just went white as a sheet, so it's normal? That's what her face normally looks like? This is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it is?
たくまさん、私なんだか嫌な予感が。
いや、決めつけるのはまだ早いよ。ミノルたちのうちの誰かがファルコモンたちと一緒にこっちに来てる可能性。
Yeah, Falcomon, the famous bear-like creature.
でもそれなら私たちみたいに他の人に見られないよう隠すんじゃ。
No, we were talking about Minoru. I mean, maybe like, you know, Aoi would, but Minoru? I don't know. He'd probably be like, yo, look at fucking Falcomon. Everyone look at this. This shit's amazing. He's right.
それにこっちの世界に戻る直前、最後の最後まで私たちの近くにいたのは。
I mean, it was Piedmon, but he was like kind of fucking dying.
それって
I mean,
しかして。
二人ともどうした？心配なことがあるなら今のうちに先生
I
に。
doubt the. I mean, I guess the master could have crossed over, but the master's not a bear, is he? Come
ユキ
on.
今すぐ
He's gotta be
助けに
something
行こう。
cooler than that.
おい、二人ともどこへ行くつもりだ？
先生、ごめんなさい。どうしても行かなきゃいけないんです。
First, we need to get back to where we left Agumon.
アグモン、お待たせ。
あー、やっと戻ってきた。僕待ちくたびれて。
悪いけど話は後だ。今はすぐに神社に向かわなきゃ
We
いけな
got
いから。
some fighting to do, buddy.
なになになに？
アグモン、急いで。
あれ、たくまじゃん。
Glasses boy.
無事だったんだな。
That's a great name. Glasses boy.
おい、で、行っちゃった。
Bro, you can't yell. Can I talk a dinosaur? Is this viral marketing for the new Jurassic Park movie?
じゃないよな。
さっきのあれ何だったの？
バケモンだろ。あんな暴れててさ。
たくまさん、今の聞いた？
ああ、これは思った通りのヤバいやつかも。急ごう。
あ、ちょっと君たちそっちには行かない方が。たくま、みゆき、早すぎるよ。何がどうなってるの？
ああ、こっちにも化け物。
うわっ、
たくま、大丈夫？
てて、焦りすぎて足滑らせた。けど大丈夫。
おーい、お前さんたちどこへ行くつもりだ？
たくまさん、急がないと。
分かってるけど。
転んだのか？大丈夫か？
たくまなら僕がついてるから大丈夫だよ。
Holy shit.
うわー、化け物、こっち来るな。
ああ、もう。みゆき、アグモン、走るぞ。
Takuma doesn't respect police barricades. You're not a bear.
ここは私は一体。
Also, should you be fucking dead by now?
なになに、こんな時にコスプレ？裏の祠も倒壊して大変不安定な状況です。やじ人間ども、しかもこんなにたくさん。どういうことだ？あの時私は渦に巻き込まれ、主が私を裏切ったというのか。
What the hell? Is this clowns running around again like it's back in 2017 when that shit was going on?
なんだお前は。こっちを向いておとなしく。
Remember that? Remember when there was all that clown shit? What the? Was that 2016? I don't remember. It was around that time. All the clowns are just roaming around the world.
うっとうしい。
That's kind of rude.
たくまさん、この音。
それにこの気配。たくま、敵がいるよ。
Damn it. This is just what I hoped wasn't happening.
たくま、あれ見て。
やっぱりピエモンがこっちの世界に来てたのか。
Oh, we got you, man. As long as we hit you one time, you'll probably fall like a pack of cards. Well, his is not right. He's covered in wounds and he looks absolutely furious. Come on, set us up for Mega Agumon.
ひどい。神社が完全に崩れてる。これじゃ裏の祠も。
裏の祠？
Yeah, we never actually really went into the shrine. Something important inside it? Shouldn't get distracted. Right now we have to find a way to deal with Piedmon.
ちょっとそこの君たち、危ないから下がって。やばい、下がって、みんな下がって。
I mean, you should be getting in your car and like ramming this dude.
なぜだ。私は主様に忠実に仕えてきたというのに。それなのにどうしてこんな仕打ちをするんだ。
ピエモン。
みゆき、近づいちゃダメだ。あいつどう見たって正気じゃない。
ピエモン、あなた間違ってるわ。
なんだと？私のどこが間違っているというのだ。
あれは主はあなたの思っているような存在じゃないの。
そんなでたらめを言うな。
Paimon's gonna attack Miyuki. Alright, tell her to run, get Agumon to help. cover for her. Fucking Agumon, get up in that ass. I don't know if I'm trying to protect Miyuki myself, but I know someone who is.
アグモン頼むみゆきを守ってくれ
任せて。タクマの願いなら僕は何でもするから。
Would you evolve for me, buddy?
みゆき今のうちにこっちに
人間に媚びを売る裏切り者がどこまでも邪魔をしよって。私の邪魔をしたこと、ここで後悔させてやる。
お願い少しでいいから話を
Nah, Miyuki, violence is the answer. This dude just fucking stabbed some guy in front of us.
私を騙して何をしようとしているかは知らんが、その手には乗らん。
違うのお願いだから私の話を聞いて
みゆき前に出ちゃダメだ
You really think she can convince Piedmon? I don't think she has much of a chance. Alright, we'll find out if Miyuki can convince Piedmon or not in the next video. And if or not, we'll be feeding him to Agumon. Have some nice Piedmon soup. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.